My name is Merrill, CEO of Mark Research and a 35-plus year veteran of the research and insights community and the host of our podcast, On the Mark. Welcome to another Merrillism segment. Today's segment is, I want to get better. Yes, of course, I'm starting with a story. Let me ask you, do you have some people in your life where maybe 6 months or a year goes by and you don't connect with them, you don't speak to them, and all of a sudden you do? And it's like no time went by. You just pick up where you left off. I'm sure you do, as I do. Well, the other day I was speaking to Rob Polishuk, who is a very interesting guy. I've always enjoyed talking to him. Quick shout out to my BFF, Steve Schlesinger, who introduced us years ago. Anyway, Rob sent Steve and myself a text or two about pickleball, and I gave him a call right away. It was early. It was actually before 7 o'clock a.m. his time. Rob's a very interesting guy, as I said. He's the founder and owner of Inside the Sports and is a mental training coach. Basically, he works with athletes and professionals and helps them overcome performance blocks, like nerves or when a catcher all of a sudden can't toss the ball to second base, when you have like the yips or something like that, but mostly with professionals who have kind of mental blocks. Well, anyway, when I was speaking to Rob, who happens to be an amazing racket sports athlete, I mean amazing. He's great at tennis, ping pong, beach tennis, which I don't even know what that is or was a thing, but he kind of showed me and sent me some videos, and now I like it as well. And now, pickleball. Speaking of Rob was very interesting. He was saying how much he loves the game and the strategy behind pickleball. And he said, I want to get better. Now let me say that again. He said, I want to get better, which is today's Merrillism. I find lots of people who say that or stuff like that interesting. What made Rob different is within 2 seconds of saying, I want to get better, he actually unveiled a plan to get better, which I think is missing with a lot of people when they say that to me. He said, I drill a few times a week, Merrill, for 45 or 50 minutes and take hundreds of balls. And I've identified a few things I need to improve. I've even signed up and will be traveling to Phoenix. Won't you join me? For Tyson McGuffins, who, shout out to him, is one of the greatest pickleball players in the world right now, probably top 3 in the world in doubles and singles. And he's going to Tyson McGuffin's program in February. And Rob mentioned even more things he's going to do. The point is, the words I want to get better are empty. They won't mean anything without a plan. I suggest many people don't have a plan that they can execute on to get better. Perhaps 2023 is a year that not only will you say you'll get better, but actually have a plan to get better. Thanks for listening to today's podcast. I want to get better. My name is Merrill Dubrow. Stay well, be safe, and please, please stay in touch.